Hello, can I get your name?
I'm Mina. Your full name? Is it full name? No, and your last name. Oh, I'm Mina Pimps.
Let me just make sure I've got the correct file here. All right, so we are seeing you this morning because you've been picked up on some new felony charges. You've been charged with aggravated assault on a peace officer ×3, as well as resisting arrest. This is the date and time for your initial appearance where we talk about your release conditions and we talk about your next court dates. So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney, and I'm appointing the public defender's office to represent you. Ms. Haggerty works with that office and she's seated beside you and she can assist you if you have any questions this morning. So again, we're going to talk about your release conditions and your next court dates. I've read everything presented to me and the state is asking for a $10,000 bond. Mr. Hotchkiss, did you wish to be heard any further?
Yes, Your Honor. We would just briefly note that the information that we have is that the victim officers were sprayed by Miss Brooms in the face. So this was not just kind of like incidental contact. Each of them received pepper spray in the face. That's why we're asking for the bond that we're asking for. Thank you.
Ms. Haggerty?
Judge, we're asking that Ms. Prumes is released to pretrial services. She's very young. She's 19 years old. She's lived in Tucson for 16 years. She has confirmed housing with her brother. No criminal history. She recently re-enrolled in school. And I'm also concerned about her safety in the jail. So we're asking that she's released to pretrial services.
All right, ma'am. So what I'm going to do this morning is I am going to order that you be held on a $7,500 cash or secured bond. You will be supervised by pretrial services if you post that, and you'll need to comply with any monitoring, treatment, or other directions they give you. You're not to possess any alcohol, illegal drugs, firearms, or weapons. You're not to have any contact with the alleged victims, and you're not to return to the incident location. Your next court date will be a preliminary hearing, and that will be on June the 25th at 1:30 in the afternoon. Now, ma'am, if you are released from custody, you need to stay in touch with your attorney and you need to make your court dates. If you don't, then a warrant will issue for your arrest. Do you understand? Okay, I see you nodding. That's all for this morning. You're excused.
Okay,
I'm confused here.
See, this is why because
Video review.
she was in custody on those other cases. Did I put the wrong date?
Well, okay, so 6/24, 140. And then if she's released, then she has to do the 7/2.
Yeah. Oh,
So can I write
yeah.
that in?
Yes.
That's okay.